Welcome back to the Sibling Dynamic Podcast. My name is Ekta.
And this is Nisha.
I'm Aryan.
So today we're just going to be doing just a mishmash of an episode.
Oh,
I've never used that word before.
But is that a real word?
Is it mishmash or is it something else? I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
You're not trying to say mashup?
No, Aryan, you've never heard that? It's
no, I feel like I have heard that.
But I don't think I've heard mishmash. But anyways.
That's not what it was. Anyway.
Oh, I think it's a mishmash. Yeah, mishmash of stuff.
Mishmash. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Anyway, first thing I want to hear about is Aryan's move to... I can't say New York without singing it. But I don't want to sing it right now because I'm embarrassed. Yeah. Move back to New York. He's been there for basically just 2 days now. So let's hear about it, Aryan.
Yeah. Fill us all in. Probably even the prep, like the week leading up to it. Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. The week leading up to it was kind of crazy because I was trying to get rid of all the stuff that I had bought in the last year. I was able to literally get rid of everything except my bed frame, which is pretty fire. Thanks to Didi for posting all this stuff. I think I realized
everything?
Yeah, she posted
if we just did the bed frame a little bit lower, it would have gone. I think it was just confusing, because we separated it and people were like, wait, is it just a bed or is it, But I think we still did pretty good.
Yeah, I think that whole experience made me realize, Facebook Marketplace is not for me. Unless I have someone posting this stuff and helping me respond to messages and dealing with people, it would be too much. Literally.
People are so flaky.
So annoying, bro.
It's the same thing. Everybody experiences that.
Also, just, having to, block out time in your day to just be at home so they can give people stuff. I'm so annoying, And then, sometimes they don't show up. I'm like, bro, I literally just wasted my time.
Seriously.
So annoying.
Especially with that mattress. There was this one guy that was like, don't sell it to anybody. I will be there tomorrow. Bro.
And then he didn't show up?
Yeah. He was literally like, don't sell it to anyone. I assure you I'll be there tomorrow.
I don't know if it allows for you to rate them, but I think people should be warned.
Yes, I think people should be held accountable.
I'll check.
Or else, they're going to continue doing this to people, and, I feel like Facebook should try to do a better job of creating a better selling environment.
But it looked like Aryan was, it's free, right? They're not really making any money off of it. But, it looked like Aryan got a 5-star rating as a seller. It was, 4 people that gave him 5 stars.
I mean, that was because I don't flake on people. If I say I'm gonna give it to you at this time, I'm gonna give it to you. It's not that hard, It's bro, this is basic human decency. It's bro, come on. The bed frame though was funny because I was getting dinner with a couple of my friends and I was like, oh yeah, let's get dinner, my last day or whatever. And I basically just enlisted them to help me move everything out of my apartment.
Bro,
no, but low key, because of the bed frame, I would have been cooked because it took so long to dismantle it. And there's this opening mechanism on the bed where it's low key dangerous if you do it by yourself. You need someone to hold it while you're unscrewing stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
So they low key blessed me because if I didn't have that, I would have been screwed. I still only got
get dinner.
We did get dinner. No, we got dinner. Yeah.
That's amazing.
And you paid.
And also one of them had a car. I don't even have a car, right? So
yes.
I wouldn't have been able to donate all the stuff that I had that I was gonna get rid of, right?
Basically all the stuff I gifted Aryan.
Yeah. So on their way home, they donated all the stuff I gave them. I was like, bro, I felt so bad, but low key, it's yeah.
Dude, friends come.
How it goes.
Dude, you got some real friends.
Yeah,
man.
that's a theme I've been noticing.
I don't know if my
good,
like that.
solid friends.
I was low-key stressing too. I also booked the wrong flight. I think I told y'all already about that.
This was the time when you booked the wrong one?
Dude, low-key, it was a day before, and I was like, oh. Because, usually you get some notification, some email on your phone that's oh, time to check in. I'm like, why haven't I got this email yet?
Oh, no.
Oh, God. So when When did you find out? Less than 24
Sounds like
hours.
realized pretty late. Like,
it was less than 24 hours before.
Oh, that's crazy.
But the flight that I booked cost pretty much the same as the flight I booked like a month before. Mm-hmm. The only thing was like I got airline credit back for the flight that I canceled for the full amount, which is good. Mm-hmm. I was low-key worried that it would be like half or something.
Yeah.
So I can still use that if I remember. So or y'all can use that.
All right,
yeah.
do not forget. What do you mean if you remember? That's hundreds of dollars.
Don't worry.
Yeah, no, I mean, the thing is, Alaska is kind of weird that it doesn't fly straight to DFW, which is like the main place I'd be flying. So
no, but like you travel elsewhere and we travel elsewhere. Like where does Alaska Airlines fly?
I wonder if they go to Iceland.
I'll definitely be able to use it like because I have a year.
You have a year.
There's definitely one place I can use it on.
That's an excuse to go on a trip.
Yeah.
You know?
For real. Yeah, so I slept like 1 hour. That's
crazy.
Yeah, throwing away all the stuff, getting rid of all the stuff, and then I had to. The thing was, like, I wanted to leave for the airport like early because I have like checked bags and I have all this other stuff I need to think about. And one of my bags was too heavy. It was like 56 pounds. But the thing was, it was super early. It was like literally like 4:30 a.m. There wasn't really that many people at the airport, so it wasn't that stressful. So you got
no sleep that day, essentially.
I literally, dude.
What do you mean essentially? Aryan just said 1 hour. He literally just said 1 hour, yeah.
I slept that hour. I had an alarm that went off. I got up, and I was like, yeah, I literally feel so awful. You know, you just got to do it. Because you got to get up, and then I have to go and throw away all this stuff and like make sure my apartment's completely vacated. I'm doing like all this by myself, you know? So it's like so annoying.
You think they'll give you your deposit back?
They better. What kind of question is that?
The way these apartments...
Knowing this apartment complex, you're not getting anything back, and in fact, they're going to charge you. All this cleaning will be for nothing. Let me tell you. I've had that experience with apartments. But yeah.
But yeah, other than that, after I got my bags in, it was pretty smooth sailing.
How are you feeling leaving? Just tired? Just happy to be on the flight, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I took Monday off because I was planning on like, you know, like actually
hustling through,
getting some stuff set up. But all I pretty much did on Monday was like order everything I needed to on Amazon and then just like sleep the rest of the day.
But that's good. You ordered stuff. Did you order your furniture?
Wait, I have a question. Do you think after having to sell all your stuff, were you more mindful of what stuff you were going to get for your apartment this time, or didn't impact it? Because like I feel like New York is more of a permanent thing, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, my place is smaller, and I think the fact that I've lived a year already by myself, I know exactly the stuff I use. So it's easier to just like I just go back and see what I ordered last year and be like, okay, which of the stuff that did I actually use? And I just order that stuff again, and it's like really fast.
Again? Or like did you?
No, I mean not like furniture. Furniture, I'm gonna try to be a little bit different. I can't live in the exact same place.
You haven't ordered the furniture yet.
I ordered my bed frame, mattress, the nightstand, lamp. I got a full size. Yeah. Dude, you know there's something called a full XL, and I was gonna get that. I actually ordered it, and then I couldn't find any bed frames that fit a full XL because no one uses it. So I had to cancel that order and just order a full. But I think it's fine. I'll be okay.
Wait, a full? Did you have a full in California or a queen?
I had a queen.
Shoot, dang! So it's gonna be tiny, huh?
Well, it's not gonna be that tiny because remember, like college was twin bed.
Oh, college was twin XL.
So full is a little bit bigger.
Twin
it's
XL.
Like that's what everybody in New York has.
Good, bro. I was envisioning like the college-sized bed, and I was like, no.
The thing is, in New York, it's like forgivable to have a full because people like they understand. In Texas, they'll be like, what?
In Texas, get a king at XL.
I'm not like I don't need like perfect sleeping conditions in order to sleep well, so I'm kind of just trying to leverage
I feel like
that.
You're so picky.
What?
I feel like Arn is so picky. Arn would be like, I don't want to mess with my sleep. No. My rest is so important.
No, I think
I've literally never said that.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. Okay. Aryan's super chill. I think our entire family is super chill with our sleeping conditions.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean.
Anyways.
But yeah.
So what did you order? Because your place is kind of small, right?
Yeah, what did he order so far? I mean, but
so far,
gonna be?
I mean, other than like
I'm just curious.
Other than like normal stuff. I mean, like the thing is, I don't want to actually go to the store, like walk to the store here and like buy stuff. So I literally order every single thing on Amazon. Because like, why not? You know, if you have Amazon Prime, why not order literally everything on Amazon, right?
Guys, I had an idea as I was driving here that maybe
was it another business idea that we have no money to fund?
No, it's not a business idea. But it's like should I start like a Instagram or a TikTok channel?
Interior design?
Where I review stuff on Amazon, because I feel like
you mean stuff you got from Amazon?
Stuff like I'll buy stuff and test it out for people because like I just feel like Amazon has a lot of stuff that's trash, but then there are some good quality things that are at a decent price. And like I'm personally one of those people that I have zero patience. Like when I order something, I can't even wait a week. I need it to be next day delivery or the day after, you know? So it's like, wouldn't it be so helpful if there were, and I know some people do that, but like I feel like I would maybe, I don't know, do it better. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I mean, you could do that.
I just feel like it'd be so helpful for people, no?
Yeah.
I would enjoy doing that.
Yeah.
Because like I'm kind of testing out buying like clothes off of Amazon because prices for normal like new clothes at the mall, they're just ridiculous right now.
I think even Amazon. Well,
no, Amazon's better. Amazon's definitely better, and you get it faster. So I was thinking. Anyway.
Yeah, so Amazon fashion? Yeah, why not?
Okay, that's all.
I mean,
There's nothing to say. Like this tank top, I got from Amazon, and I'm just trying it. I want to test it and see if I like it, and wear it for a few days, and then maybe like put the review for okay, this brand off of Amazon is actually good. Buy stuff off of there, you know. So anyway,
And people do that already, right?
Yeah.
people do that, but I don't know. I don't trust people. Like I feel like I have to do this myself, and like I would try and make it to where people understand.
You have to
like,
be careful not to be a sellout.
Yes, because some people, they're like, yeah, this is great. It's garbage. And I feel like I see that a lot. Okay. So I don't know.
I mean, you could just do that. Just like whenever you buy something, post a review about it. But I think in order to get big, you'd have to post a lot.
Like
so you have to buy a lot of stuff.
You know what I mean?
I know. I was thinking about that. But anyway.
So I guess my question with like, what did you buy for your New York apartment is more because like it's small. So like if there's any tips, like, but maybe you will know more so after you get the items. But like, what were some stuff that you had to forego versus like what was like non-negotiable?
I think the biggest thing is I didn't buy a desk, and I don't plan on buying a desk or a
dining table.
I'm team desk.
Dude, bro, y'all don't like. I think y'all will realize when you come here. It's like it's a small space, you know.
Yeah.
But then why
like,
are these people on Instagram? They got everything.
That place you sent me is like twice as big as my place. Like, I'll be honest, you know. But the thing is, like, I don't need a desk because when I was in California, I never even used my desk. Like, I'll be honest, right? The two main pieces of furniture I used was my couch and my bed. Yeah. And I'll definitely get a couch. And I actually do have like space for a TV.
Table to put your drinks on near the couch, so that could.
I was thinking I'll get like one of those like I don't know if this is the thing. Foldable like floor table where I can just put it away.
Yeah.
Because I probably won't use it, but if people are over and we need to put our food or drinks on something, I can take that out and like
exactly because people are not going to put
open
their
it
food
real
on the
quickly.
ground.
Yeah. I don't want to make people do that, right? So
yeah,
I'll probably just put that under my bed when I'm not using it, and then that'll be like a thing. But because like the thing is, I'm the main person that's gonna be here for a long time. Like I don't want to feel claustrophobic, you know.
Right.
So I'm
you
really
can
like
get things later, you know.
Yes. You can always get things later. Like if we, do visit often and we're like, okay, you need this one thing, then you can get it later. But for now, do the minimum.
If we ask him, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm like, buy this for me, buy this for me.
I was considering getting a projector so I wouldn't have to get like a TV stand and a TV, but it just doesn't get dark enough in my place. Like I have blinds, but like the light kind of leaks through.
And it would be annoying, Ian, to not be able to see actual quality of things you're watching.
But yeah, and also like I watch like NBA games during the daytime and stuff, and obviously I can't use it during the daytime.
But who is that? You know.
But I have space for a TV. There's like an indent in like the room where I could like fit a TV. So it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So where are you podcasting from right now? Where are you sitting?
Right on the ground.
I'm sitting on my windowsill.
Bruh. That's where I said I'd sleep.
Funny.
That's crazy. Okay.
All right.
So did you go to the office today? Did you get your first office experience?
Yeah, office was, I already knew it was going to be kind of disappointing because it's like a WeWork. It's not like an actual like company building. It's a WeWork, right? Which is like, it's fine as far as WeWorks are concerned. There's not like a super nice view or anything. Like the co-working spaces.
WeWorks were nice. You guys are so bougie.
No, like the interior is nice. It's just like, if you're in New York, you expect to like, oh, there's gonna be windows with like a view of like the city and stuff like that, which is not really the case,
Wild.
It's like a regular co-working space. There's people that go, which is nice. It's definitely more of a startup feel than the Cali office, which is kind of interesting, right? Because Cali, like Silicon Valley, you expect to have like that startup feel, but literally in the New York office, like everybody eats lunch at their desk and continues working. It's like super silent. If people are talking, it's always about work, stuff like that. And I'm like, whoa, like people are locked in here.
Like there's no community feel. Like, hey guys, this person's new.
I think they do stuff afterwards. They'll set stuff up like, okay, we can do this after work. But like while we're at work, like it's like grind time, that type of thing. Which was not the case in the Bay. In the Bay, like every like 2 minutes we would like turn around and start talking about some random thing, and like we would go get like a drink or coffee like every like hour, it's like that's also not good, I think, but like it's like the opposite in New York.
That's the best part about being in the office. Like, I know what you're talking about, but maybe, who knows, maybe you can bring the culture in case like there are some people that are wanting to do some stuff, like maybe your age and whatnot. See how it is. Yeah,
everyone's definitely like friendly and everything. They're just like locked in, which I respect. Honestly,
is there
like
anybody from your team?
I go crazy. There is nobody from my actually, there's someone moved at the same time I did from like our sister team, which like we work closely with, and I know him pretty well, so I think we'll be like
link up.
Going into
then
the
you'll
office
have
together,
to, so you guys can both plan like, hey, maybe twice a week, let's go to the office.
So I'm
from there and build that community.
I'm trying to understand this vibe. So when you go in there, was there someone to even greet you, or is it like a WeWork place where you just are doing your own thing? Like, it was anybody like, hey, this is Aryan's first day?
No one's gonna be like
no,
that.
there was none of that.
Okay, so it's literally just like a co-working space. Okay.
Well,
yeah,
God,
exactly.
I really hope the company can do some stuff better. Like.
The thing is, we're getting a lot more New York hires, and we're getting a lot of people moving to New York. So I think it puts pressure on them to like actually get a real office.
Yeah.
And I think once you get a real office, more people show up, more people feel like
going public, more they're going to hire more, and like cuz people are not going to like the feel of going to the New York one, like you're not going to attract talent like that, right? Like people want to see community and all that.
Yeah, cuz we're starting to interview people at the office too. I'm like, I don't know if this is the best atmosphere to interview somebody. To be honest, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so are you saying there are no windows?
Yeah, it's kind of messed
every
up.
WeWork I've been to, I thought looked so nice, and like I'd always wanted to work in that.
I'm sure they'll upgrade, right? They're gonna have to upgrade soon. I hope.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so bougie. Like I can't even.
What? What do you mean? What's
Most
bougie?
people would love to work in a WeWork space, bro. Most people's office spaces are literally like nothing. Like it's just not nice. So I'm just like, I'm kind of not understanding how like y'all think this is like terrible and like it needs to be.
No, I don't think it's terrible, but anyways.
But maybe coming from the Silicon Valley,
that's pretty interesting. The switcheroo, like in the Bay, it's more like. But it's cool. Maybe like you could. Hopefully, your company continues to do some trips, and you can like go out there to California again. You know, like it feels like a second place rather than. Oh, I might never see it again.
Do you still get the drink tickets?
Yeah, I didn't use it today.
Drinks.
But
so nice.
yeah, I'll probably try to find some coffee shops nearby.
Get canceled.
No, I'm not
careful,
trying to
get Aryan in trouble.
Wait, what?
What? Nothing. What? Aryan?
No, what I'm saying is, are you in an area where there's I mean, it's New York City, so everything is walkable. But are there like nice coffee shops near you? Like how?
Yeah, no, for sure. The location is really nice.
Ooh.
So,
wait, like near the office or near where you live?
Near the office.
Near the office.
Okay.
Like you were asking about the drink cards, right? Yeah,
yes.
like coffee shops nearby.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a bunch.
Oh my god,
I love that.
I'm so jealous, bro. Switch me.
So that does, in a way, encourage, right? Like, if once you start getting to know people, it'd be like, yo, do you want to take a break? Like, let's go get coffee, you know?
Yeah.
So that's pretty.
I think as soon as you make some friends, it's just gonna be like, okay, then y'all are gonna want to do stuff anyway. Mm-hmm. But
are you feeling more comfortable? Like, does it feel like you're back to familiarity, or like, how are you feeling? Or do you miss California?
Or have you changed?
Yeah, I think all the stress is gone from moving. Now, I mean, I'm kind of just chilling, you know? I'm like setting up my place. Like, work is not like stressful right now, which is good. I'm glad I didn't move at a time where like I had like a big project or like I was on call or something, because then that would have definitely made it stressful.
Moving during on call is like psychotic behavior.
Yeah,
so that's
I probably would have moved my rotation if it was like during when my lease ends. But, yeah.
Okay, so that's settled. Aryan's in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I have never felt more. I know I say this all the time, but like, I'm always so jealous of when Aryan goes to New York, because I feel like there's just so much going on there.
It's feeling like it's been too long since we last been, so I'm itching to go.
I know,
but when the weather cools down, I'm not going there in hot. Like, I already have Texas here. You know, if I'm spending money,
dude, I'll go whenever. I'll go any time of year. I don't care.
I say September.
But so I've been listening to this podcast recently, and I sent you guys a link to the podcast, right? But I'm sure nobody clicked on it. I know how these things work. No one clicks on any links that are sent in the family chat.
No one does, yeah.
So it's called the Zarna Garg Family Podcast. Have y'all heard of it?
No. Is this the Brown family you're talking about?
No.
Yes. Aryan, you haven't heard of it? So this family lives in New York City.
Oh.
Okay.
They must be ballin'.
They are ballin'. Like so it's the entire family that's in the podcast. A mom, dad, and then 3 kids. And the dad,
that's crazy,
when he was 25 years old, was making 7 figures. So,
oh my god.
So
I feel so behind right now.
Kids,
I feel like,
dude, wow. When he was, and he works on, he's a finance bro. So he works on Wall Street. Like, he is like, you know,
top dog.
Made so much money. And most of the kids, like, growing up, they went to private school and then switched over to public school, not because they couldn't afford private school.
I see. I'm already kind of thinking of it like, this is unattainable.
I know.
Why would I watch these?
But here's the thing: I didn't know any of this until I was like many episodes in. When I started picking up on these little cues of exactly how wealthy they are and the type of people that they hang around. But let me say this:
probably connection to Bollywood.
No. They're not connected to Bollywood. But now that Zarna Garg, she's a comedian, and she's the mom, okay? She is seriously so funny.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay? She's so funny. And actually the whole family is. The mom and dad are both so funny, and their dynamic is so funny. But where was I going with this?
I don't know. I'm about to be like, what's the point of this?
You guys need to listen to this, because this podcast, like, they're just so real on it. And it kind of reminds me of our podcast, because we are also just like, when you're podcasting with your family, you can't help but be yourself, because you will get called out when you're being fake.
Seriously, major called out.
Like, I can't pretend when I'm talking to Aryan or talking to you, like, my true self comes out. And they are the same way. Mm-hmm. They're the same way, where it feels like they say some things that, like, you would absolutely get canceled for, but I, like, can totally see how, like, maybe we would say that. Like, the dad will say stuff that, like, you know, our dad would say and be completely, like, is so wrong to say, but they'll say it, and they're just, like, unapologetically doing that. It's, like, genuinely, like, I don't know. Like, I need to go to their live.
Oh, my God. Dude,
in New York
City.
How
many podcast lives are you going to go to?
I've been to one.
Yeah, that's already more than what anyone even desires to go to.
Why?
Because, like, listen, I listen to podcasts, right? But I'm not gonna go to the.
You don't
ones.
listen to podcasts.
I used to. I
You
used
don't.
to. No, I used to. Not anymore.
No, Didi listens to one podcast and then she's like,
Caleb Hammer.
Yeah, she just listens to Caleb Hammer, and I'm not trying to see him live, okay? But Aryan, and here's the thing, there's so many YouTubers, so many people that are in New York City. So I'm like, there's such a huge chance that you just be walking around one day and you would just see them. Probably. Like, they're right there. Also, the way they talk about New York City is just like, makes me just like, oh my God, I wish I was there. They're like, this is the best city.
It truly feels like
in
there's
the world.
Everything you could ever want, like, in the world.
Except nature.
No, what are you talking about? Can't you just drive to upstate?
Yeah, but it's not in New York City. It is close.
Well, obviously, but then, like, New York also still has the beach and stuff. I'm just saying, in terms of, I guess, food and ideas and people, like, you have talent there. Yeah. Like, if you're trying to start a company, obviously you need money. Yeah. But you don't need to go anywhere else to find talent.
Dude, one thing that's always interesting, like, when you're commuting in New York, you see all these different fashion styles. Like, people really be dressing up. It's, like, kind of insane, you know?
Really?
Like, people have the most crazy outfit with, like, 20 different accessories. And I'm like, how long did it take you to put that on, bro? Oh. And they're just chilling, like, with their AirPods on. I'm like, bro, where are you even going? Like, where could you possibly be going that you need to be, like, this dressed up? I don't know. But I think that's just, like low-key, like, the expectation. Like, if you grow up in New York, you're, like, expected to, like, look fashionable, I think, is what it is, basically. And if you're, like, a finance bro, then you need to look, like, perfectly, like, tailored. Like, everything has to be perfectly tailored. You need to have, like, a really nice watch on. You need to look rich, basically, you know? Everyone is, like, everyone cares a lot about their appearance, I think. Wow. Which is, like, very interesting.
But,
guys,
Texas.
I can see that, though, because, like, as soon as you step out the door, there's a million people on the street.
You never know who you run into, too.
You'll never know who you're going to run into. Anyone in the city you could run into.
And
like,
it's also the same for, like, Dallas, kind of, but it's so scattered.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's not the same for Dallas
I mean, like, we're always in our car. There's way more privacy here, I guess.
Yes. Like, if I go to Walmart, no one is, like, chances are I'm not going to see anyone.
You don't see that much diversity. Let's just say that. There's not a lot of diversity in terms of, like, people, the way they look, people showing their personalities. Like, yes. I feel like in Texas, you will definitely get the looks. Yeah. You know, versus in New York,
I'm always like,
people feel free to be themselves.
I'm always wondering, like, what does this person do, you know, like, for a job?
Yeah.
Like, I'm always wondering that. Because I'm like, where could you be going dressed like this, you know? It's like, what type of workplace, like, lets you do this? And it's, like, probably something creative. They're probably maybe, like, college students. I don't know. Stuff like that.
Ryan, I think there's a certain type of people that live in New York City. It's the type of people that puts energy into their lives, you know? Like, I feel like suburban life is just so much more chill, but in New York, they even put energy in the way they look because it's just hustle culture. Like,
they really do. Yeah. It's so true. But the thing is, like, in the Bay, everyone's hustling too, but also everyone looks the exact same as me. You know, when I get on the train, I know where everyone's going. I don't have to be like, I wonder what he does. Yes, I already know what he does. Like, you know. Yeah.
Wait, so in the Bay, people aren't dressing crazy? Like, they're just
not at all.
When we were in downtown, remember, we were like, whoa, you could have, like, bucket loads of money, but you just look normal.
The thing is, yeah, the Bay is...
It's a tech look.
The Bay is super... It's, like, weird, right? Because the Bay, only thing people care about is, like, getting their, like, startup off the ground and, like, accelerating growth. So everything else, like, what they're wearing, you know, where they're going to, like, eat, everything else is secondary. I think in New York, it's that, but it's also, like, how you appear.
The social life is important in New York.
Yeah. Because I think in New York, you still need, like, social skills and everything, like, for your jobs. Like, the jobs are, like, different. Yeah. Like, in tech, like, only, like, the founder needs to have good social skills. Everyone else is just, like, coding, you know.
New York is more creative.
Okay, I'm coming up there for my birthday, but then I'm like, I want to go in September, right?
Let's go in September.
So
let's go as soon as
birthdays.
we can.
Well, we'll just celebrate fall, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Also, like, the tickets are just so much cheaper.
Yeah.
I'm just, like, obsessed. Unless it's like, so, like, I was looking at the tickets, right? Yeah. We have Labor Day coming up. Okay. And I was like, let me see. It's like I think it's like next month or this month. I don't remember.
Wait, that's perfect. Ariane, get your
Wow, now
furnished-
hold on, let me finish. So then I was like, okay, let me look at the tickets because like I've been seeing like round trip tickets are just like $100, but then for Labor Day it's like 200 something, 200 300, right? Round trip. But the thing is, the cost of
losing out on a day of work.
No, that's not even.
Wait, but that's a genuine thing.
New York City, I'm not gonna say it right. New York City on a holiday is the cost of how much it takes to go to San Jose on a normal day. Because San Jose is not like $100. It's like about 200, 300 round trip. So with New York, so it kind of equals out. It's like how much you were spending to travel from San Jose to Dallas is how much but you get it on a 3-day weekend for New York. Does that make sense?
Alright, did you understand that?
You really didn't understand that?
I think I get it, but
I
I'm not
don't know
gonna
what you're
think
talking
that.
Are you serious? You guys really did not get that?
I think I got it, but I don't know. I feel like it was
Basically,
kind of
I'm just saying New
irrelevant.
York is still cheaper. It's more expensive to go to San Jose. Especially if you want to go on a holiday to San Jose, it'll be like 400, 500.
Well, the thing about New York is
Yeah.
you don't have to pay for what's it called, rental car.
Oh, I know, dude. That is
What
the
do you mean?
biggest.
We always while we're there or from the airport.
Did y'all get a rental car when y'all came to New York?
No, we never got a rental car.
No,
but we just
so I don't know
Uber
what
to
Vivi's
we
talking about.
Uber to wherever
We
we
Uber
are.
to Ariane's place, but still, getting a rental car is like taking on some liability
Thing
that
is,
I just don't want.
Right, versus California.
Yeah.
I think when you're with the family, Ubering for convenience is nice, but y'all really don't ever have to.
We just take the train.
No matter which airport, except if you fly into New Jersey, then it's probably easier to Uber. But if you fly into LaGuardia or JFK, it might take a little bit longer, but you can train everywhere. I don't Uber to the airport ever unless I have
Honestly, this
10
sounds
bags.
Like the cheapest vacation. Because if we go to Houston, we can drive our own car. Never mind. Anyways, but yeah.
Dina's over there doing all this math. I'm gonna go to New York no matter what, bro. We have a place to stay. We don't have to get a rental car.
I'm trying to pull up at least 3 times a year, but I have a dog, so.
Y'all should center it around some event or something. Maybe there's something going on that we want to go to.
The live podcast.
Yeah, like the podcast.
That's a good.
Or U.S. Open or something like that.
U.S. Open next year. Let's go. Okay, everybody put it on a calendar.
Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
Because it's not like a Labor Day weekend, right? So the tickets are still gonna be really cheap. Well, not to U.S. Open, but let's do it. Are you guys down? I'm down. I think that's where the ticket is worth it,
Wait, I had something to say. Have y'all ever been to a comedy show?
Yes. It's a good time.
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, shoot.
I go to one in New York. I bet there's so many stand-up acts.
So that's the thing. She's a comedian, so this would be kind of like a comedy show, and it's family friendly. So if we go with the family, it's not going to be we're so uncomfortable and want to die, So
I'm not going.
Why.
Y'all go. I'm going to go to a coffee shop.
Okay, wait. Can we talk about why Didi is so against this? Tell me why.
I'm not interested.
Why?
Because I haven't seen their stuff.
So,
I can maybe look at it and see if it sucks me in, because it can happen.
But you're not interested in going to a comedy show?
Yeah.
You're not interested in going to comedy shows?
Oh my god, no! I'm down to go to a comedy show.
But you don't want to go to their comedy show, you racist?
I just feel like seeing a family up there. It feels forced. It feels like a forced interaction.
Oh my god! Anyway, we're gonna force Didi to go. It will be a forced interaction because I just think there's no way you guys won't find it funny because it's so relatable to us.
Okay.
That's all. Except for the fact that they're super rich. It is.
I think maybe, unfortunately, that could also be a factor. I'm just
So do we want to talk about
they're out
DEXA
of
scans?
touch. Well, we don't. Well, we do have some time.
We have some time.
Okay. Let me start with mine. Right. Okay. So you guys, I have one news on my end. I have never been so excited, aside from going on vacations in the morning, to wake up early in the morning as I have been the last week. And it is because I signed up for Burn Boot Camp. Okay. And I do their 6 a.m. classes. And you know what made me want to sign up for this? I went to the class in the morning. I was like, oh my God, this is so painful. I'm going to go though. It's that community feel. They are just, there's something about seeing other people who are making the same decision as you where you feel like you're not alone. but it's also like the trainers are so nice, and it's weightlifting, something I've never done in my life.
No.
Okay, they just make sure you're lifting weights. So anyways, I was like, this is insane. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm pushing myself. Also, biggest kicker for me is 45-minute workout. That feels way more doable to me than a 60-minute.
Yeah.
So I basically, and okay, another factor. It's only 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes for me.
Oh.
It's the easiest thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes away. I wake up maybe 15, 20 minutes before my workout. I get there and I work out. I'm done by 6:45.
And you feel
good. Yeah, and I get an hour and a half right before, so I don't feel rushed at all. I feel so good. I feel so proud of myself. And it's like early in the morning, so that's the best time to enjoy the Texas weather. Because right now, I don't even want to step out.
What time is it at?
I signed up for the 6 o'clock one. But like, dude, I'm immediately. But the thing is, that's the thing. You're never that excited to wake up in the morning until you got a reason to.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I'm so excited to.
Yeah, I mean, you get it over with like first thing in the day. You have your whole rest of the day to do whatever you want. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. So, and they do this thing like it's called body scan. They do it through the InBody app or whatever. And so, like, basically, this is so cool. Like, they check your, like, give you your body fat, whatever. And then, like, they're doing a 30-day challenge right now. So, based on that, you can, like, work on, like, hey, I know exactly what I need to work on. You know what I mean? Like,
that's nice that they're
What is
offering
this
that.
scan? Like, how do they do it?
So, it was weird, though. Like, it was kind of like stepping on a weight scale. And then I, like, gripped, like, these arms. And then it, like, calculated. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I was like, is this accurate?
It's probably not as accurate as
a doctor's office.
Because I remember I watched like a YouTube video one time where some guy like stood on something and it told him his like body fat. It was like super inaccurate. That's what I thought you did. But I think your thing, like I looked up what you did and it looked like it was like 5 to 10% error, which is
that's
like,
a pretty big error.
Okay, listen, I'm taking it with a grain of salt, okay? Because right now it is saying that what I'm taking from it is, it is specific on, hey, this is how many pounds you need to lose. But I'm like, nah, I'm going to more so focus on, I'm going to accept that my body fat is above than normal.
Okay.
Because of my eating habits.
This is where I have to interject. Didi said that for a woman, a normal range is supposed to be 21 to 24%.
No. It said for a fit woman. So it said if you're trying to be fit, this is the range. Okay. I don't think it's like for an average. I think we gotta like look into that.
Yeah, well, I
healthy is still above that. Like healthy range is still above that.
Yes, I think 30% is healthy, and above that, like maybe you're pushing it, and unfortunately, I am pushing it because I got a DEXA scan done. So, like, my company has.
Are you really pushing it? What the heck?
Bro, I pushed.
Wait, what?
I've pushed and I've pushed. So, what was it?
Wait, I'm confused.
It was like a year and a half
I've never
ago.
done a DEXA scan.
A year and a half ago, my company had this like event where like you could go downstairs and it was like this, this car thing, and then like you actually like lay down and it scans your body. And it's called a DEXA scan, and they were letting us do it for free basically. And I did that, and I believe that is one of the most accurate things you could do to actually scan.
That's like the gold standard.
Yes. So what Didi did, I don't know how like that, I don't think that's very accurate, but anyway.
Well, we don't know. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I got my results back, and I was humbled. Okay. I was so deeply humbled. Like I could not. So they said that my body mass index was 33%. Wait,
okay.
Body mass?
So is yours out of the range?
Well, they didn't give me a range, but when I look at it, I was in the yellow. There's like green, yellow, red, and they put me in the yellow, so that means I'm definitely pushing it. But then it said on there, 37% of people have a higher fat percentage than you. That means...
What does that even mean, though?
That means 70% of people have a better fat percentage.
Wait. Is it 37% of people that got a DEXA scan?
I think so.
Which is different, right?
That's completely different.
But why are they giving information like that, where you have to do the opposite. You have to be like, okay, so for me to understand this, 70%, it's so stupid. It's ridiculous.
But I think like it's so ridiculous that they would give me that, because then that makes me think like, oh my God, like I'm way too fat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I need to really, really work a lot, which I do need to work a little bit. But, like, to say that 70% of people have a lower fat percentage than me, it wasn't making sense, bro. It just was not making sense. And I think you have to be careful about those things, because they want you to come back and do it again, you know? And they want to make money off of it.
Oh, well, anyways, I don't know about that. I didn't know there was a money-making thing there.
I mean, did you go to a doctor? Like, did the doctor say anything about your scans, or you just went to, like, a place where they do scans?
No, I just went to a place where they do scans.
Yeah, so it's like, you shouldn't trust what they say, because it's a company, right?
Yeah.
I think if you went to a doctor, or you gave your DEXA scan to a doctor, and you were asking them, like, oh, like, is this concerning? Like, should I do something about this? Then you should probably listen to them. But yeah, like, listening to the people that gave you DEXA scans, probably, like...
Okay, but then actually you just said it's the most accurate thing ever.
Didi,
I'm confused.
What I'm saying is my fat percentage is accurate. Okay? I am at 33.
Okay.
I believe that because they scanned me. Okay. But what I don't believe is the data that they put on the side that's like making it seem like I am extremely overweight. Like, brother, you know what I mean? Because they just probably want me to do it over and over again.
Well, that's...
And so you have to, so then I did some research, and like for women, 30%, like you could be a fit person and be at 30%. When you go lower, and if you go as low as 20%, that's borderline unhealthy for women. So try not to aim for that, is what I'm saying.
Well, anyways, I am still going to take it as my body fat is a little bit higher.
Yeah, that's okay.
So that's why for my next 30 days, I think it's helping me do something better, which is I'm immediately thinking about, I'm not going to eat donuts. I'm not going to do this because I have certain goals, okay? I'm weightlifting. I don't want to get bigger. I want to get toned. So I'm still going to try to eat in a caloric deficit, but a very high protein. So like I'm building muscle, but then like I'm not like, you know, because it said like you're going to start building if I eat above, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool. Anyways, so we'll see. For the next 30 days, I'm just thinking about like really reducing like the nasty foods, you know, eating processed
And that's always a healthy thing. Like you should always try to do that.
So that's basically what I'm doing. But yeah, anyways, the point was I've been really excited. And
about the boot camp.
It's a 6-month membership, so I'm super excited about that.
How much is it? We're transparent on this podcast.
Okay. I don't know where to draw. I don't know. I just gave them my card.
Didi!
It was kind of worth it. What? I think it's about $150-$160 per month, which is not bad.
And how often do you go? How many days per week?
I love it so much. I want to go every day. But then Derek's like, stop it. You're going to need to take a break. So 5 days a week, my goal is. And on the weekends, I take rest. So it's just 45 minutes, man. I feel so good. After that, I go on a walk, take the dogs on a walk because I'm waking up early. Like, it's helping me.
On a lot of areas.
Exactly. Like, because I'm realizing, dude, my muscles need help because, like, I'm working out. My body needs help because I feel so sore. So I'm focusing on my diet. I started taking creatine, and now I'm going to look into collagen. Like, it's just overall. Like, I'm like, this is insane. So anyways.
Are you taking creatine, Aryan? I feel like everyone...
I used to.
You got to take it.
What?
You know, it's good for your...
It's so important. Neurosurgeon that I follow on Instagram, she takes it. Derek takes it. It's actually been studies done.
I mean, the main reason people take it is for like muscle growth. Like it swells up your muscles, so you like can use them more and like looks bigger. But also, yeah, there's like a lot of recent studies that show that it helps your brain.
Yeah, like a brain.
It helps with
like,
brain
I
activity.
Get that during the day, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start taking it.
You have to take like the thing was, I was taking it for like a few months before, but like you have to take like quite a bit every day.
To build up. Yeah.
The thing is, like it's like easy to do. I just got lazy and I stopped doing it.
Get back on it, bro. Get back on it.
Yeah, no, low-key, I should get back on it.
Let's go.
Like
I'm not getting on creatine.
Oh my god.
Why?
We're not gonna try to convince you. Look it up yourself.
There's like no downsides. It's like all
no
good.
Downsides.
What is creatine?
There's Well, look it up yourself.
Substance?
Yeah, it's powdery.
It's just a supplement.
We have an unflavored one. In fact, it helps me drink water. I put it in and I drink it, and it's only been 2 days since I've done it.
You can look it up. Like, there's like no one that'll tell you not to take it. It's like one thing you can take where there's like 0 side effects.
Fine, but why are you saying you have to take so much? How much do you have to take?
You don't really like, the thing is, like, it's like a powder, right? So you have to like put it in like some water and like you have to drink it, or you put it in like a smoothie or something.
So you have to like
I don't know. I got kind of sick of doing that because like I drink my protein shakes from like the little bottles, and then like it's kind of hard to put the creatine in there. Like, you can like dry scoop it where you just put it in your mouth and you like swallow a bunch of water.
Well, Derek also got
I should get back on it though because it's good for you.
Yeah, Derek got a protein powder that has creatine in it also as well. So
you need to make sure you're getting the right amount a day, or else it's not going to do anything. Like, you have to get like a certain milligrams every day, or else you kind of waste your time.
But like, it's one of the supplements that I keep hearing again and again. Basically, you know, everyone's like, they take all these supplements, they think it's doing something for them. It's not. It hasn't been studied. Everyone's like, if there's only 3 supplements I can take, like I've been hearing creatine is on there. I was gonna avoid it too, but I'm doing it.
So the main purpose of creatine is to help you gain muscle.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, it helps with muscle growth, and it also helps with like brain activity, like reduces brain fog.
That's more for me, like the brain activity.
Brain one, I'm interested in. Now, I don't know. Dude, I'm just like, I'm very, very
okay, this is what Claude is saying. Creatine is one of the most well-researched supplement out there, and the benefits are pretty solid. Performance benefits, it increases strength, power output, so it helps you lift heavier as well, do more reps over time. It improves high-intensity exercise performance, so it improves performance if you're working out. Speeds up muscle recovery. That's the big one for me, muscle recovery, because I've been feeling so sore. Yeah. And I'm like, dude, anything I can do to help my muscle, because I'm putting stress on my body. And it says body composition. Helps build lean muscle mass when training, when combined with resistance training. Draws water into muscle cells, which can make muscles look slightly fuller. I don't care about that. That's probably like for the guys. Other benefits, some cognitive benefits, mental clarity, and reduced fatigue. And that's a big thing for me. I struggle with that. May support bone health when paired with strength training. Generally very safe, one of the most studied supplements, with a strong safety profile even in long-term use. 3 to 5 grams per day, no need for a loading phase, just consistent daily use. Timing doesn't matter. Some take it post-workout, but consistency matters the most.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I also, I don't work out, I don't go to the gym, but I do play a lot of sports, and I've noticed, I get so sore so quickly. So it might help me with that. So I'm willing to try it out.
Yeah, order.
But I wouldn't take it for the brain benefits. It seems like it's mostly if you are already lifting weights that you should take it. From what I'm reading.
I mean, I don't.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be lifting weights. Mm-hmm. Like, they've shown people that don't work out, if you just use creatine, you do better on cognitive tests. It's just
dude, why wouldn't you want better cognitive performance?
I'm gonna probably get back on it. The only reason why I stopped was it wasn't enjoyable to take. It was another thing I had to remember to do every day. And it's not like you have to take it, you can go through life perfectly fine without it. But it's obviously something that just
working out
is
working out.
Easily net positive, one of the most net positive things you can do. So
right.
I don't know. I might try to find something else where it's I can just add the scoop in for something I'm already gonna eat or drink already, and I'll just get the free benefits off.
Okay, I'm gonna get a flavored one, because right now I have an unflavored one, which I'm taking it, but it's so boring to take it.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I wouldn't look forward to doing it every day, which is kind of annoying. But eventually, it'll just become second nature, and you don't have to think about it. But,
yeah. Dude, I'm
gonna do a little bit more research, and then I might test it out, because Justin has creatine, and he takes it. So.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, guys, that was a really long one. I think maybe in the next one, Aryan, you can talk about your body fat percent.
Yeah, I need to take the test.
Because we're fully transparent on this podcast.
Yo, I'm on this. I'm on board now. Now that I'm working on my diet, my fitness, let's go. I'm going to take collagen. I'm going to order collagen too. So, I'm trying to look good when I'm 50, 60. All right. Thank you all for listening, and we will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.